What's up, anime fans? This week's episode is literally, it just came out yesterday. I didn't get to it then, but I am now, and it's Dance with Devil. What I want to say is, I started out, well, this anime started out, like, on some cult shit. Like, this chick running around in this damn dress, like, gothic looking damn dress type stuff. And this dude sitting on a damn throne. What tripped me out is the beginning is actually in English. But it has like, like the whole chanting shit of like when a ritual or something like that is about to go down. Yeah, that shit is playing in the background, which is kind of creepy. And I think it's in Latin or something. But they get subtitles for it. And I'm just like, is this whole anime? Is this about to be in English? Like, did they just skip the Japanese shit and go straight to English? But no, not the case. Now, when the anime actually starts, it's really this girl, Ritsuka, and she's having a normal day, just woke up, making breakfast for her and her mom, her brother calls, blah, blah, blah. Before she leaves to go to school, her mom's like, oh, it's Monday, blah, blah, blah. Here's this little pendant, little necklace I'm going to give you, there you go. She's like, oh, I can't believe that you always into this stuff and all, how you think this is going to help me, blah, blah, blah. You're so cute about that. But I'll take it anyway, Typical I'm a girl stuff. Ha ha, main character, like, please, this, It's like, she takes it, and then this starts going to school, she starts walking. And this is when this is kind of taking a little turn here, because Dance with Devils, I figured, I was like, oh man, I was like, this is probably like a metaphor of, fighting like demons type stuff, which, I mean, I'm not wrong, but, this shit turned into a damn High School Musical episode. It does turn into a High School Musical type thing. Like, she goes around singing on her way to school and shit, and I'm just like, come again? What? And it's not the singing part that got me, it was just more of like how it was done. But anyway, she gets into school, and her friends are there, they're like looking at the board, and it's like something for school shit. And she gets called to the student council president's little, I guess, office space, which, I mean, looks like a fucking rich-ass school, and this motherfucker got a huge, and I mean a huge damn room, so I'm like, the hell, student council, is he like the president or something? But, whatever, she gets in there, the guy starts talking to her, and as soon as he starts talking, he come out of nowhere, like Zac Efron, and just start, and start singing all up in her damn ear, and then the other guys get into it. They are singing, I'm just sitting here like, but anyway, he puts her under a trance, and what's crazy about it is, she's just like falls straight for it, typical like anime, any kind of thing that has to do with a girl falling in a trance, like, yeah, that happens. And, that thing that her mother gave her, the pendant little necklace, snaps her out of it, and they're all like, what? And he's like, I guess it's going to be harder than we thought. He's like, no, it ain't going to be that hard. I'm still going to get that pull. And I'm just like, so she goes home, and as soon as she's about to go in, she looks in the window, and her house is getting straight ransacked. And she even said it. Like, the dude's in there knocking everything over, trying to find this little glimmer thing. And, oh my goodness, her mom is like on the floor, bleeding, all this stuff, like looking at her, and she ends up calling the cops. And she calls the cops, in typical fashion, everything is back in place, everything is just fine, and it's made for the, main character to look crazy. Like, I know this just happened. It really did. And they're like, call us back whenever something actually happens. And then she's like, yo, no, like, they got my mom. And they're like, no, she probably just went out. You can call us if she doesn't come back. Whatever. They leave. She's like, what the hell? And she calls her brother. Her brother's like, no, you can't stay here. You need to go to your friend's house. I'll come back home. And she's like, all right, that's cool. I'll do that. I'll do that. And she goes, gets her stuff. You get to see some panties, and not like her panties, on her, just her panties folded up. And I'm just like, there's no point in showing the damn panties in this. But they do. And yeah, she's getting her stuff together. She finally starts leaving. She walks out, and the same group of people that came earlier that was ransacking her house show up in the alley, grab her, basically had her all tied up, but not really tied up, but restrained. And the dude, he just like comes over and literally leans straight in front of her and is just like, where's it at? And you're like, oh shit, she about to get it. But no, Zac Efron come back, and his name's Rem, and he comes back, saves her by literally kicking the shit out of the vampires. I mean, this dude is literally like dancing around while he's fighting. Like, they can't even touch him. Like, but apparently they're vampires. So yeah, I gotta say, I was literally lost and confused at some points in time what this anime was doing, but I kind of get it, after it's kind of soaked in a little bit. But he saves her, and he does this little like NSYNC bye type move and puts his hand out. Then like the lead henchman guy, he's like, oh shit, jumps out the way, and he just goes, closes his hand like that, and they disintegrate. So, okay. Now, he's like, you alright? You hurt? And she's like, trembling and shit. She's like, thanks for saving me and all. He's like, come on, you going home with me tonight. And, I mean, at first, I was like, this dude about to get the panties. Is he about to get the panties? And now, he's just like, saved you, blah, blah, blah. I didn't do it for you. I didn't do it for your mom. I'm a student, cancel president, blah, blah, blah. I got to take care of what's mine. And dips out. Then the little dog comes and, is playing with her and all that. And she's just, like, oh, my brother, blah, blah, blah. Now, the whole anime itself was kind of weird at first when I was watching it, but when it kind of like sinks in, I'm kind of like, okay, I get where it's going. Like, vampires, we're gonna get like another vampire type thing. Now, I don't know if this is gonna get like any grittier or like, I don't know, horror. Like, I don't know if we're gonna see any like bloodshed or anything like that in this anime, but it was okay. Like, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Just for the simple fact that it did like grab my attention and kind of like keep it every now and then, because I was kind of just like, is this about to turn into a whole like musical thing? But if you haven't watched it, anime's out, go check it out. Do you have any thoughts on it and you actually have watched it and you just want to watch a review? Go ahead and comment below and tell me what you thought of this anime, and if you want to see me do another episode review on it next week, whenever I guess the anime comes out, probably Friday too. Now, Young Blackjack, episode came out today. I'm going to do a review on it, but I'm waiting for the actual sub to come up, because right now it's raw and I don't speak Japanese, so that'd be a waste of time for me to, watch it and not know what the hell's going on, or what they're saying. But yeah, guys, I see you. I see all of you smashing that like button, smashing the subscribe button. Oh my goodness. Like, waking up and seeing that is amazing, guys. It's freaking amazing. And I know that you want the channel to grow, so it's all with you guys. You guys have the power to make the channel grow. and I see you doing that, I'm speechless. I mean, it's just like, holy crap, you guys are really doing it. And yeah, I'm so happy. So yeah, with that said, guys, I'm Mossy Josh, and I am out. Have an awesome day. Peace.